Let's return to those claims by North Korea that it has successfully tested a hydrogen bomb many times more powerful than devices used in previous tests. Our correspondent Yogita Lemay is in Seoul. What reaction there, Yogita?
Well, we've just had word from the South Korean government, which has said it's going to ask for stronger sanctions against North Korea to try and further isolate the country. South Korea has also said that it's considering that more U.S. tactical weapons could be deployed in this country. We don't have more details about what exactly it's referring to when it says more U.S. tactical weapons. There is a big U.S. presence here, and in fact, just last week, joint military drills by U.S. and South Korean forces concluded here. But as far as the nuclear test today is concerned, North Korea has very significantly claimed that it's tested a hydrogen bomb, so a very powerful nuclear device. But not only that, it's saying that this is a hydrogen bomb that is designed to be fitted onto an intercontinental ballistic missile. And that's what many will find worrying, because we know that Pyongyang has tested long-range missiles in July. Many experts believe that these rockets have the capability of hitting the U.S. mainland. So if North Korea's claims today are true, it will effectively mean that it's saying it can weaponize, it can arm these long-range missiles now.
Is there more of a sense of concern on the streets of Seoul than perhaps there has been prior to now?
Well, people in Seoul are quite used to threats from North Korea. This is the sixth nuclear test that North Korea has conducted. It conducted 2 last year. But it's not just that. It's conducted more than a dozen missile tests this year. Many people believe that these tests and this ramping up of its nuclear program by Pyongyang is more for political leverage than actually meaning to start a war. And it is significant to note that these are tests conducted by North Korea. It is ramping up its missile program. It says it is a defensive technique. North Korea's justification is that this is its defense against invasion. It hasn't actually made claims that it's going to start a war. It says this is a defensive move, particularly against the U.S., against South Korea. And that's what many people here in South Korea who've dealt with this for a pretty long time, many of them seem to believe as well that this is not going to result in an actual war. But certainly it worries them that every now and then you have this very strong words, and not just words now, actions coming from North Korea.
Thank you very much for that, Yogita Lemay there in Seoul.